you guys, welcome to my first travel vlog. My name is Bao Chau and I'm a junior at the Department of Foreign Language in Saigon University. Today, I'm going on my first field trip to the southwest of Vietnam. We will spend 5 days visiting many famous destinations in NGUYEN, Hà Tiên, Bạc Liêu, Sóc Trăng and Cần Thơ. I'm gonna show you the video of how my experience and exciting destination on this trip. And now, here we go! Because I'm so excited about this trip, so I have already at school at 5 o'clock to prepare. After all the preparation complete, we begin our journey to the southwest at 6 a.m. After traveling for 2 hours, we have breakfast at the Mekong rest stop. This place is really interesting to me because it has the image of miniature West. Then we continue to move towards NGOC province to visit a special forest. Ta-da! We are already at Bao Chau forest. Bao Chau forest is a large forest area located in Tịnh Biên district and NGOC province. This is a typical summer forest in the west of Hậu River. Bao Chau forest about 850 hectares wide. This is the habitat of many plants and animals belonging to the system of special use forests in Vietnam, called Melaleuca forest because most of the plants living here are Melaleuca. Bao Chau forest is an ideal destination for tourists who love ecotourism. This is also an ideal place for researchers, environmentalists to explore wild nature. If you like to visit Bao Chau forest, you can find it in the period from July to November. Tourists can explore Bao Chau forest by riding on motorbike or bicycle running along the Melaleuca forest or taking a boat. Bao Chau forest with romantic natural scenery will surely give visitors relaxing and comfortable moments. Bao Chau forest has been evaluated by many natural environmental research organizations in Vietnam and the world. It is a special use ecosystem, a forest to preserve the wetland ecosystem in Mekong Delta. After visiting the forest, we leave to the next destination. It's in Hà Tiên. We stay at the hotel where there is a view of both the sea and the center of Hà Tiên city. Unfortunately, the weather was not favorable as we expected, so we only stayed there for one night and depart for Cần Thơ at noon in the next day. That evening, even though it's raining, we still visit the Cần Thơ night market. This is an interesting place for tourists because it has many delicious specialties and also a prime location because it's near the Ninh Kiều Wharf. We have breakfast at the West Hotel to recharge for a new journey to Bạc Liêu. We will go to 2 famous attractions about 2 persons who used to live in this land. One is famous for his talent, the other for his anecdotes. The following place we visit is the memorial site of the late musician Cao Văn Lộc. Cao Văn Lộc is known as the father of Cải Lương, a certain traditional opera. The memorial is played where the musician was buried in 1976. It was listed as a provincial historical cultural site in 1997. The Cao Văn Lộc Memorial Site in Bạc Liêu City has been recognized as a nationally historical cultural site. Here, there are still images of veteran Cải Lương actress as well as musical instruments for this art form. If you want to see the research documents on the art of the Ca title or look at the images of typical Cải Lương artists and artisans of Bạc Liêu, the exhibition area is the most visited place for tourists. In addition, there is a model of the reconstruction of artists who are singing Cải Lương and a statue of artist Cao Văn Lộc that look like real persons. Besides, there is also the most famous song of musician Cao Văn Lộc, this is Dạ Cổ Hoài Lang, inlaid with gold letters and solemnly placed in a glass frame. By the way, Bạc Liêu is a birthplace of classic Cải Lương piece Dạ Cổ Hoài Lang, written by musician Cao Văn Lộc in 1919. The song is written about a wife waiting for her husband to return home from battle. It was written when he and his wife were brought to Cyprus after 3 years of living with the children. During this time, out of love for his wife, the melodies and lyrics all spoke of his heart for his wife, and he believes that there's a woman, his wife still missed him more, so he named this hot song Hòa Lan. After more than 100 years since its birth, the immortal love song Dạo Cổ Hòa Lan by musician Cao Văn Lộc has still struck millions of Vietnamese hearts because of its deep affection. The most special thing is that we can listen to the music of Đơn Ca Tài Tử, and this famous song performed by the actress here. Recalling Bạc Liêu, the most famous and special thing that we always remember that is Prince of Bạc Liêu. By the time, the reputation of Prince of Bạc Liêu is known by most of people in Vietnam. He is very famous not only in Bạc Liêu and South Vietnam, but also around Vietnam by his wealthy. His house is the ideal attraction in Bạc Liêu with the special architecture of French. It is said that the house follows French architects and all of the materials used to build the house are brought from French. Moreover, there are many wealthy and valuable furniture displayed in this house. Some of them such as the bed, the ancient disc, the gramophone, television, car, decorations, pictures by Huy and his great wife and his family. There are very precious and valuable objects. And now, I would like you to come with me to visit the Hồng King Temple in Cần Thơ. Hồng King Temple is a spiritual retreat showing Vietnamese people's gratitude for our ancestors, displayed Asia by the architectural features which are enriched with the timeless Vietnamese culture. Hồng King Temple is expected to become an important spiritual and cultural tourist destination of the locals and provinces in the south of Vietnam. The project includes a temple, an operating room, a still house, a courtyard, and among others. The temple is built on a square shape based on a round lake, symbolizing the traditional philosophy of square earth and round sky. The main pavilion at the Hồng King Temple is the place to worship the fighter Lạc Long Quân, Mona Oker, designed with the zero speed and ancient style. We also have a gala dinner to review our experiences in this trip, share our feelings, and have some performance to have fun together. To Saigon University and Department of Foreign Language, we had a memorable trip with many experiences about the southwest region of Vietnam. Thanks to Mr. Duy and Ms. Vong for teaching me useful lessons. Everything to me these days is precious. The person who has lived the most is not the one with the most years, but the one with the richest experience. Once again, I want to say thank you for everything.